Hi, I'm Yannick Hanfman.
I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Dennis Kudla.
This is Sebastian Wolfner.
It's Marc-Andrea Whistler.
I am Francisco Cerundolo.
And you're listening to the gametolovepodcast. Hopefully you enjoy it.
The epic final, Novak Djokovic, Carlos Alcaraz. We saw it in Wimbledon and we're going to get it at the US Open. He's going to be able to handle a situation in a Grand Slam final against Djokovic because he's beaten him in one. I'm going for Carlos Alcaraz. The main man, the number 24, Novak Djokovic. US Open time, baby! Let's go! Goff could be our US Open champion. 3-set final in which Iga wins. Near on near impossible that Djokovic doesn't make the final.
Novak Djokovic claiming his 24th Grand Slam title on the women's side.
No surprise here. I think that Novak Djokovic will win this year's US Open, and Coco Gauff is going to be the American that wins it on the women's side.
That Novak Djokovic will win this Grand Slam, beating Alcaraz in the final. I believe that Sabalenka is going to ace up this Grand Slam.
Sabalenka and Djokovic take it.
Novak Djokovic will have as many Grand Slams as there are hours in the day. Make it to the final without dropping a set. Ons Jabeur is going to do it. I really believe. I think Ons has learned from her mistakes.
Novak Djokovic is going to win the US Open. Coco Gauff on home soil is taking home the cake. Gauff will win.
Hey, welcome back, tennis fans. It's the start of the US Open, and we're starting off with the reigning defending champion, Iga Swiatek. That's right, she is up against Rebecca PETERSON, somebody she has played before, somebody she has beaten before in convincing fashion. They're just kicking off now. If you're just joining us, then please put your predictions in the live chat right now. Right, so they are off and running, and it is Iga Swiatek to serve first in this 2023 US Open. It's an exciting one. Can she defend her crown? Can Alcaraz defend his crown? And despite how good both have been, I'm actually pretty shocked that there's not as many people picking Iga or Carlitos to win this US Open. I mean, the only person that I can think of who's picked both is JG. Stroke of genius, or just going for the number ones? We'll wait and see. They're into the rally here, though. Iga hitting the ball very confidently on the backhand at the moment, pushing PETERSON around. Nice forehand, and PETERSON is, well, being run ragged on the baseline. It is 40 love. Iga with a great start to this US Open campaign. Liking the new outfit as well. It's a black and blue. Not insinuating she's bruised, but maybe that's how she's going to leave her opposition. Good return there from PETERSON, but all she's doing is really just keeping it in, and I think Iga's just gone wide with the volley. 40-15. I'll give you my prediction anyway, just in case there's no one else out there. We've got Ted in with the 6-3, 6-3 Iga. I think it'll be more convincing than that, if I'm perfectly honest. I think 2 and a 1 I'm going to go with. KC in the building. How are you doing, KC? Good to see you. Serving here at 40-15. Good return there from PETERSON. Good depth on the backhand of PETERSON as well. But Iga trying to bully her, and she's gone long there, has Iga. Started off confidently, but PETERSON sort of growing into the rallies now. The more she hits the ball, the better distance she is getting on it. Just seeing the other side of Iga's outfit is actually white, so that's a nice contrast, nice gradient across. If you're just joining us, remember to hit a like on this video. It's going to help our channel grow during this US Open. The more likes, the better. We're up to 27 already. Let's get it up a bit higher than that. We've got Iga serving at 40-30. It's in. Ball's back in play from Peterson, but she's looping these up mid-court and Iga hitting them hard. Oh, and Peterson's just gone wide with the backhand. And it is 1-love. Iga Swiatek. She walks over to the chair. Not that many people. They're sort of sprinkled in on Arthur Ashe at the moment. Not many people rush into the court to probably what most of them feel will be a one-sided beatdown. Iga has been on world number 1 for 74 weeks. That's the most of any active player on tour at the moment. We've got Ram back in saying Iga going to take this. Give us a prediction, Ram. Want to hear your exact descriptive prediction. We got Kathy in. We've saying, hey Ben, how did JG make out? And how is he feeling? Yeah, I mean, he's improving by the day. Obviously, these things take some time for your body to adjust, and JG, type of person who wants everything to sort of speed up and be done in a couple of days. I don't think that's realistic, but yeah, it may take a few more days, but he may join us just to give us his thoughts, although I don't think he'll be able to watch the actual tennis at the moment, which is unfortunate for him. I will take you round the grounds. I'll say grounds, it sound like football. Round the courts and give you the other results that are going on. Who is going to be the first person through? Well, I can tell you it is Mukova knocking out Storm Hunter. 6-4, 6-love. First person into the second round. Good forehand there from Iga, and it's long from Peterson. Taylor Townsend one game away from knocking out Gracheva as well. On the men's side, we've got Ben Shelton lost the first set, but now 1-0 up a break in the third. That one just over the net from Iga. Good backhand slice from Peterson. They go forehand cross court and Peterson goes long. JJ Wolf was down a set and now he's up a break in the second. Dominic Thiem, former US Open champion, up 1 set and 4-1 in the second set. Could this be a resurgence for the Austrian? Got Ram saying 6-4, 6-3 Iga. Ram saying, do I watch football? Used to. Still watch a little bit. Not going to say a lot because that would be a lie. Don't have time. Too much tennis on all the time. When you're running this type of outfit, you tend to not be able to take your eye off this to watch so many other things. Serves in. Good backhand return from Iga. She's really forcing the issue here, Iga, keeping Peterson on the baseline. Cross court one's really good from Peterson. Got Iga on the run now. Can Peterson finish off? No, she can't. And now Iga's back in the rally. And that one's wide. What gritty play from Iga there. Shows that she doesn't give up on a ball. And she's got 3 breakpoint opportunities now. Kathy, if you're in the live chat, give us your prediction. I want to know your thoughts. Do you think it's going to be an easy win for Iga here today? And which is your match of the day? Which is the one that you're sort of looking out for and is interesting you the most? I mean, Dominic Thiem doing wonders against Bublik right now. We've got Manarino up a set against Watanuki. Ivashka up a set against Juan Manuel Solundolo. And Offner up a set as well against Nuno Borges. Oh, Iga, powerful backhand. It's long. And there we go. The first break from Iga in this championships. And it comes on the first service game she had to return on. Boom. Just like that. Kathy saying, we'll have fun. I have to go do hurricane prep. Landfall on Wednesday. Oh my word, that sounds horrific. Wow. Kathy saying 6-1, 6-love, and Coco is the match. Keeping an eye out for. Well, hope all the hurricane prep goes well. Make sure to jump in and out as and when you can. Let us know how it's all getting on. Into the net from Peterson there. All right, we're up to 28 likes. Let's get that up a bit higher. Come on, people. Smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Right. Still just going to be keeping an eye in these early stages of this match on the other matches. Seeing what's going on. Dahlia Saville through into the second round. I think that's a significant one for Iga, because that will be her second round opponent should she go through. And Maria Sakkari down a set to Masalova. Can she pull that one back and win in 3? Or is she going to be the first casualty of this US Open? Peterson really attacking Iga, who's playing great on defense. It's landed in. Brilliant lob from Iga. And it's long from Peterson. She's not winning these long, drawn-out exchanges. Iga is. And she's winning the shorter ones too. We've got Schmeidlova up a set on Bindor. Bencic up a set and 4-1 on Rakhimova. Azarenka looks like she's going to be through in just a jiffy. 6-1, 5-2 against Fiona Fellow. I'll keep my eyes peeled and keep them on those matches. Serve. Oh, my word. Great ace there from Iga. It wasn't even the fastest. It was sort of a curler out wide to the backhand side. No, onto the forehand side, sorry. And, yeah, you just had to just watch it. It just drifted. 40 love, anyway. Iga to serve. Another ace. Wow. I mean, Iga, game to love. Pretty impressive stuff. It's a game to love. It's 3-love Iga, the all too familiar scoreline. Are we gonna get the bakery?
Iga Swiatek. The bakery be opening when the Polish girl be rolling in. Each victim be serving them breadstick in a bagel and I'm Iga when I'm your child. I'm a feature, gonna beat ya. I'm Iga, gonna suit ya. Now you can't handle my heat now.
Iga leads 3 games to love here in the first set, and she's playing exceptionally well. Not just a little bit well, very, very well. Hitting the ball hard, looking great on defense, and now even adding aces into the mix. She has 3 aces so far in this match, and looking really, really solid. And as you can see, Peterson yet to win a point on serve. So we're going to see if she can actually get her first point on serve in this next service game. Here we go. We've got the Compliment King in. How you doing? Good to see you. He's saying greetings, welcome to all to the US Open. Saw Novak and Coco practice in person at Ash yesterday. Amazing. Such an honour. That sounds exciting, mate. Lucky you. I know that we've had quite a few people jetting in and out to New York just to watch the tennis. And there's probably be some people giving us some updates from there. Good backhand from Iga. And when she's hitting it with this type of power, this is a scary prospect for everybody else in the draw. You have to be able to push Iga back, and she's not being able to do so yet. Never say never. Dominic Thiem serving for the second set at the moment for a 2-sets-to-love lead. Yeah, I mean, everything Peterson does just looks like it's in slow motion at the moment in comparison to Iga. Iga's really found her footing early on. She'll have some confidence after last year's US Open where she wasn't even playing particularly well and still managing to go through each of the rounds and just ground out every victory. Sign of a champion. I can announce Sakali is down a break in the second set. She is down a set to love. Masalova, it's on her racket now. If she manages to hold serve, it will be 5-3. That is crazy. But if it had to be anybody, you sort of knew it would be Sakali. Early casualties. She's been that same person time and time again. And the lack of consistency, it's really, well, it's going to affect her mental when she goes onto court next time as well. She's been the one saying, I'm just trying to ignore all the naysayers, but try silencing them now. Great forehand from Iga. She has Peterson on retreat. And the shot, she's almost impossible to get back in court. Iga hits it so hard on the return. Now it's 30-all. At least Peterson has some points on her service game this time. Borges has just broken against Sebastian Offner in the second set. Serves in. Backhand from Iga. Down the line from Peterson, but not with any pop or anything. They're just... It's almost like the perfect person to play if you're Iga. Every ball comes up mid-court. It bounces up. They're all very, very nice heights for Iga to hit. Peterson not giving her anything in the way of... Yeah, just nothing in the way of like an attacking intent. Sort of reminds me of when I play JG sometimes, this match. A lot of my shots going down the middle and then he wallops them away in the corner. If he's watching this match, let us know. I know he's not watching it, of course. What am I talking about? If you're listening to this, then JG, I'll tell you it's just like that. Go back and watch it when you can. It's very much power coming from just one side of the court. And Peterson now facing break point again. If you're just joining, make sure to hit the thumbs up. It's the first day of the US Open, people. Come on. Serving. Breakpoint Iga for a 4-love lead. Serve is in. Great backhand return from Iga. Down the line from Iga. It's looped up and it's long. And there we go. It's another break of serve for Iga Swiatek. This is just exactly what, if you're an Iga fan, you wanted to see. Boom. Whoa, hey. Yes.
In the break. How we doing? US
good.
Open. Let's go.
That's it, mate. That's it.
Gosh.
I don't know if you were listening to what I was just saying just then.
No, I missed it.
Oh, yeah. I was just saying this match is very reminiscent of some of our matches. the way that if you could see the rallies, like Peterson, literally, she doesn't have any power and everything just goes mid-court, really, down the middle, and then Iga just goes, like, and she's running from side to side, just like trying to like keep it in. Even off a foot, like her second serve gets walloped into the corner, and then she's like defending within a shot. So it does.
I
make
mean,
me
this
chuckle.
this match was never going to be a match in which we're going to see a really competitive, spectacular match for the neutral. It's always going to be a bit one-sided. We knew Iga was going to come out fast, and I'll be shocked if Peterson gets more than 3 games here today. Shout out to everyone in the live chat. Ben will read some comments out. My vision is still very cloudy. I'm wearing my sunglasses indoors. They feel okay. I had a little nap just a second ago, but I struggle with small text, so I'm unable to read much. I'm going to watch a little bit of the match, but seeing as it is only day one, my voice works perfectly fine, and my enthusiasm for tennis is as high as it's ever been because I've never been so bored in all my life not looking at any screens. And I'm a Twitter addict as well, so I love looking through Twitter. I'm unable to do so, but I've got flash scores up and I've zoomed it in to the maximum amount, and I'm looking through some of the matches. And today's a bit of a super Sunday. I know it's Monday, so maybe we'll call it Super Monday. Around the world, where we're going to go through all of the matches. We're going to speak about them as they go. Ben's going to go to the live chat and the buttons, and I'm just going to be here as a bit of a colour commentator.
That's it, mate. Good to have your insight. This one's an interesting rally. They're actually getting stuck into it. Peterson finally hitting the ball hard, but Iga's defence today has been impeccable. No matter what, and that's what happens. Every time Peterson gets locked in the long rally, she eventually just goes, I just can't do it anymore, and hits it long. Because Iga bullies her around the court.
It's just a massive gap in quality, let's be honest. Peterson's not a bad player, but on the women's game at the moment, you have sort of the top few, and there's such big distance between sort of even the top 3 and number 10. The distance is huge. If you look at Peterson, what's she in the world? 50?
Probably.
60?
I don't know off the top
I'd
of my
hazard
head.
a guess.
I'll have a look.
But I reckon I can tell you right now.
86.
86, even further down the rankings. The distance between her and sort of a number 1 is insane. It's not like an Alcaraz and a number 86. I feel like that you'd see it as great as Alcaraz and Djokovic are. It seems like maybe an 86 could go to a tie-break with Alcaraz. It's more than possible. We saw it with Thompson the other week.
Potentially, that's the thing.
You can see a bit closer. On the women's, you don't quite get that. But honestly, shout out to everyone in the live chat. Great to speak to you guys on a live match. I am really excited for this US Open. I think it's going to be really, really special. I feel a bit jealous of Ben, the fact that I missed last weekend's Cincinnati final with Djokovic, Alcaraz. So I'm hoping that we do get that all the way here at the US Open.
Kathy saying, hey, JG, good to see you.
Kathy.
Snail saying, hi, JG. And then
Snail.
Sean saying, Peterson has got to the US Open and now she's being compared to Ben.
Hopefully she's not watching.
There you go. There's a winner finally. It is a bit like me. That's one winner in like a set. It's not that far off.
Well, let's go around some of the other courts because this one's not competitive right now. And I'm hoping for you to give me a shout out because Fabio Marizan, I did tell you, Ben, 2 sets up to Gasquet.
Amazing.
What did I say?
You said he's the next Alcaraz. That's what I remember you saying.
I didn't say that. I said he's going to beat Gasquet. And you was like, no, I won't be doing that. I only remember him beating. I said, he's been playing on the clay courts and the challengers. And you was like, yeah, he won't win on hard court then, really, against Gasquet. Look what's happening.
You always do that.
Humble pie, Ben. Eat your humble pie.
Why don't you do...
What's happened to him?
I don't know. Why don't you save that speech for when the matches are finished? That would be better.
Mate, I'm telling you, Marizan is going to win. He's not going to bottle that.
Well, Gasquet using that...
There's only one Ben here today, and that's Peterson. I don't think Marizan's going to do that too.
Gasquet,
oh, my word. What's happened to Sakari? Sakari, 5-3 down.
Yep.
She's about to be knocked out of the US Open.
One service game away.
Masarova serving for the match. We'll be doing a news story on that one for sure if she is to go out. That is a massive shock. Yeah, I know. That's the 8th seed. The 8th seed, Sakari.
Love to see it. Good one from me. Team. I remember you saying, Bublik through. Yep, team. Yeah, 2 sets and a break up.
Yeah, but I thought that could happen as well. I just let you have team. Give you something to scream about.
Let me have it.
Did you have Kocheva, I think, against Townsend?
No, Townsend all the way.
Good. I had Townsend. That's one through. Mukova through very easily. Mukova could do really well here, this event, the way she started off.
Well, she's been doing well in all the events. We've got Manarino up a set to love against Watanuki at the moment.
Yeah, but Watanuki is sticking in there. I do have Watanuki winning that match. Manarino beat him 7-5 in the first set, but it's very much open. Watch out for Watanuki.
Oh, apparently Snail said Bublik smashed a racket.
Yeah, I think team's going to hold that one.
Yeah, I should hope so. Great to see team winning a match back at his maiden Grand Slam.
I can't believe what's happening with Sakari. That is a big shock. It's annoying as well because the one time I've really got behind her, and I'll be honest, she's really let me down. If she loses here like this, she's let me down.
Why mass her over as well? I mean,
no, it's not good enough, Ben. It really isn't. You can make a lot of excuses for Sakari, but I feel we're getting to that stage now. If she just keeps losing time and time again at big moments, and I know it's not later in an event, but it's still a Grand Slam. This is every Grand Slam match is a big moment match. And this is another big moment she seems to be falling short at. It's simply unacceptable. She needs to sort herself out. Otherwise, I'm not going to consider her as a top player ever. And I'm going to dismiss her in every bracket, every podcast we talk about her with. And all she's going to amount to is a journey player who wins the odd match here and there. But for me, winning events, you may as well discount her completely. And that's what I'll be doing from today if she is to lose in this opening set.
Oh, my word. Iga trying to hit the brake. Well, not hit the brakes. Beat the brakes off Peterson right now. Just hitting it so hard that she goes long on that occasion. I mean, Sakari, I feel that she's been given multiple chances by everybody, and she's just
done too. It's just too many now. It's just not good enough.
2 points away from going out. Maria Sakari right now. Shelton up 2-1 on Pedro nice. Cashin won the first set 6-1. I mean, that was a bit of a shocker. But Ben Shelton coming back. That's good to see. Your semi-finalist as well.
This match is just something else. We've got 2 set points here for Iga. It's going to be a bagel. Is it going to be a double bagel?
Could well be. I mean, she's absolutely crucifying her out there. It is.
Isn't it funny, though, how other players are unable to dominate the rest of the tour like Iga does?
Yeah.
Like Saba does it sometimes. And there we go. It is the bagel. Iga takes it. 6-love. Hit that button.
I will. Let me find it.
We got a bagel. We got a bagel. We got a bagel. Bagel, bagel, bagel. We got a bagel. Bagel, 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 bagel. We got a bagel. Bagel, bagel.
We got Dave K in saying a New York Swiatek bagel with cream cheese there. I like it. Cheers, Dave.
I mean, I've got the meme already in my mind. Maybe you should start on it and I'll have a chat because it's 2 hours in to the US Open. I think, is it 2 hours or less? Less than 2 hours.
Less, yeah.
It just seems to be going so quick. I can't even see the time at the moment, Ben. So what's it, an hour and 20 or so?
Yeah, hour and
hour and
this
half.
one, hour and 39 maybe.
Yeah,
but this
so
match
it's
25.
not. Regardless, it's not been very long, and we've already seen an Iga bagel at the US Open. She is my champion, the one who I think is going to win the US Open. And on this first set, my analysis of it, I've seen little bits on my small screen, but it's difficult to make it out because my eyes are not at the best. But it's evident from what Ben's saying as well that it's a battle between someone who's so much better than the opponent. And I feel Peterson cannot hit with the depth and the power of Iga. A lot of the balls are falling short, and Peterson is getting absolutely obliterated. And this highlights for me one massive thing, and that is Iga is the best player in the world to play against anyone sort of 50 or below. Yeah, I think if you could pick any player to play 50 or below, you'd pick Iga. Sabalenka, she can have a wobble. She can lose. Rybakina, I feel she could lose. Iga just doesn't lose. She's such a reliable player against lesser opposition. And that's something which is maybe we all take for granted because it's often, we see it a lot on the men's as well. How many times does Djokovic lose to someone who you're not really expecting him, like a Vesely, or an Alcaraz loses to a Marazan? I don't feel like these happen to Iga nowhere near as much as the top players. Saba, I mean, she can lose to anyone, really, if she's having a bad day. Iga, she can be ill or not have a good day, but still, she's not going to lose to someone 50 or ranked 50 or lower. And I think with that, in her locker, it's going to make her an extremely sustainable tennis player who's going to always reliantly go far in events. I mean, what would Maria Sakkari do to be able to have that ability?
Well, she's out now, so nothing
Shocking.
right now. Yeah, Roland saying Sakkari ruining everyone's brackets already. Lucky we have Iga, who looks ridiculous again. So good. Yeah, I was surprised as well that you're the only person that I've seen who's picked Iga and Alcaraz to win, like in that combo, which is weird. Why is there no one else?
I'm not that surprised about that, Ben.
Yeah,
Why
but
does
it's
that
just
surprise you?
Because they're both the reigning champions and both world number one.
But who's other people picked then if it's not them?
Well,
Djokovic
most people
and
picking
Saba.
like,
Or Coco Gauff. I feel like Coco Gauff's
yeah.
been a really popular one. I don't know if you've got the statistics there from the tennis app.
I'll have a
but
look.
I'd be very fascinated to see who people pick percentage-wise. I know we spoke off stream, and as you know, I've not been able to cheat because I can't see. You know that. But my guess would have been the most popular on the men's, I think, would be Djokovic. And on the women's, I think would be Sabalenka. But I've not checked, and that's just off the top of my head.
Let me have a look. 1 sec.
And you know I've not checked. I can't see.
Yeah, but he's not checking unless he's got someone reading it to him.
Yeah, that's one thing that could have happened.
Doubt anybody's going to do that for you somehow. Right, so where does it say?
So if you go onto the bracket, you can see at the top.
Men's singles. Here we go. View, is it tournament? This might... No, that's not it.
I mean, I can find it, but I don't think I'll be able to get it up, Ben.
I mean, I'm no good with
Well, while you're doing that, I'll take you through the second set. Iga serving first. Peterson up, love 30. What's going on here? Could we see an early break for Rebecca Peterson? This is a bit of a surprising one. It does happen sometimes in Iga matches where she'll just, I don't know, just go into a bit of a shell. Here we go. 3 break points. Peterson yet to get a game on the board. Is she going to get a game to start the second set? Do you want me to do it, Ben?
I mean,
You're having a few issues.
I don't even know where to go on it.
Okay, let me do it.
I don't think I've ever... Since they changed it on the app, I don't know. I've lost where you go.
I won't be able to read it, but I can...
That's helpful.
No, but I can. If I get it up, I'll be able to tell you where it is.
Is it in league settings? No.
Right, so you go...
Members? No, is it? Maybe. No, that's not it. That's just everyone scores. Iga, nice winner with the forehand down the line. So you got Roland saying Novak and Saba will clean up.
Yeah, I think Novak and Saba, that's what I would have expected to be the most popular. Let's have a look.
Yeah, the Australian Open winners.
Okay, so you go to leagues, yeah? Go to Game to Love.
Yep, I'm in there.
And then
I'm lost after that. I don't know where to go after that.
Men's singles.
Yeah.
And then popular picks.
Ah, that bit at the top. Okay, didn't see the other tab.
Don't think you can do it yet anyway. Yeah, it's not on there yet.
Brilliant. So
but that was good.
Good segment there. We'll make that a regular one.
Oh, it's not my fault you're so old. You don't have to use the phone, is it?
You're
relying on me with no eyes. Still with no eyes, I can still find that before you can.
Well, exactly. I need you to train me. When you've got no eyes, you are my eyes sometimes. So if you've got none, then we're both blind.
Oh, the break point save from Iga.
Shank, 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 shank.
Well, that was a bit anticlimactic from Peterson.
Well,
just gave a few people some...
Just delaying
a moment of
at the moment.
Just gave him a moment of, what could happen here? And that's all gone away.
Oh, there you go. Iga with a nice serve, and now she's 1 point away from 7 games in a row.
Yeah, and maybe a bagel.
Fokina with an early break point against Giron, and Holger Rune just kicked off against Kabaya's Bainer. Emma Navarro up 4-1 in the second set against Freck. She had to go to a tie-break in the first. She lost it 12-10. Mad tie-break.
Yeah, I guess that's a really good one for you, isn't it, with your surprise
Navarro.
package?
Yeah, I need her to win.
Get some points there.
Hope so. Tell me how the points are working, because I don't know if you listened. I was just saying you'll probably just fix it so the points are.
Yeah, I did hear that
you.
at one point. I think that was on a countdown episode. You've been slagging me off quite a bit on these episodes.
I could have slagged you off more, to be fair, but I thought I'd cut you some slack at the beginning.
My ears have been burning. My eyes have been burning, and my ears.
I was going to come out with a line, but I didn't bother using it. But I thought, no, don't make a joke of it. There's no need. Like, the eyes are already an issue. So I held off. That's it. I was going to drop in. I was going to say, was it after that tennis shootout question that you decided to go and get them done?
Well, it was.
That was how I was going to kick off, and I was like, I'm not going to say that.
Very bad. I don't know what was going on.
I have no idea. Sampras was turning in his grave. No, he's still alive.
How's some of the other results going?
Well, Offner up 3-1 in the third. Go on, the Seb. Go on, the Seb. Oh, yeah, and if you are new to the channel... No, we're not posting, but we're going to put it out on the Patreon. You should have posted it already on Patreon. Yeah, I will. Mate, I've had quite a lot going on, sorry.
Yeah, it's not good enough.
Really had a chance.
What do you mean you've had a lot going on? It takes 2 seconds to post it. It's already done. The hard work's there. I could have posted it.
I was up all last night doing the countdown on my own. Then today I've been making an intro.
Yeah, the intro's pretty cool as well. I like that.
It's all right. It needs a little bit of improvement, but literally it was finished 10 minutes before this match, that version. I'll wait for Bianca to send her predictions. I'll add them in.
All right, nice.
Iga, that's terrible.
Hologaruna's just kicked off against Caballas Buena. I feel like them two have played each other a few times.
Sound familiar. We got SWL, formerly known as Suwon Lim, I believe. Is that correct? So, hi Ben, hi JG, hi GTL fam with the Iga remote. Good to see.
You know how Watanuki's getting on?
Watanuki is 5-5 in the second. Ben Shelton up a break in the fourth. That's good. Quite power from Peterson. And she does get a winner there. She really leathered that one.
What I want to know, Ben, is did you have Watanuki? No, not Watanuki. Did you have Maria Saka in your bet?
No, definitely never. God. But you know who I did have in my bet, which is a terrible one. Gasquet. Terrible. It's doing awful. He's going to ruin it.
What a silly boy. And I told you as well. You didn't listen to me, did you?
I just thought it just seemed like a safe one.
You just thought I was talking nonsense. How did we didn't? I told you Marizan's going to beat him.
Yeah, but it doesn't, just because you say something doesn't mean I have to believe it.
Yeah, but if I say it, then you should think, I'm not going to risk that.
Yeah, true. I shouldn't just risk. Some of them I was looking for.
There were so many options, but it's not worth risking it if, like, a genius had said something against him.
I don't know, but he's such a wily veteran, Gasquet, and his backhand recently did look pretty good.
Yeah, Marizan's class, though.
Hopefully Marizan now, third set, he's not really used to the long 5-set matches. He'll fade now. Gasquet comes through in 5. That's what I'm after.
Fretch.
Do you have Marizan on your bet then?
No, I didn't do it. But I was going to take having with a set. I mean, it's great odds just for a set.
Yeah.
Probably the pick of the round. The biggest upset, maybe. I don't know. I guess the Sarkly one is, if anyone's called that
Peterson! A game on the board! I don't have a button for her, I don't think.
No button at all?
I can't remember if she... I'll have a check. I don't have my button by accident. We could have had that one. That's probably better than whatever Peterson's got. Oh, dear. Right. Let me have a look, see if Peterson's got one. I don't think she has. I don't remember ever making... Oh, she does. Oh.
Yeah, I feel like we have done a match.
I think we did Iga Peterson before, to be honest. That's why. Right, we'll have the Peterson button. It's not going to take long to load. It's probably about 3 seconds long.
Yeah, let's get that one out.
Did
and
you
if you
have
are just
Fakina
joining
on
us,
your-
please give us a like on this video. Subscribe if you're new. We're going to be here for the entirety of the US Open. And you can join me for my eye recovery. Hopefully every stream, my eyes will be getting better and better. And we'll get to the final. And Alcaraz will beat Djokovic in the final. And I'll be able to see it in 2020 vision.
Hopefully you'll be able to see it in 24 vision once that final is over. It's my Djokovic Grand Slam joke there. Right, time for the Peterson button. Quick, get me out. I forgot Dylan made that one. That's why I didn't remember it.
I feel like I did this match on my own. Do you remember?
I don't remember.
You was with Dylan, and I did this. I did Iga Peterson by my own.
Probably
and I think
right.
you made the button because I remember this one, listening to it on my own.
Rebecca.
And I think you both tuned in to see my reaction to the Peterson.
Yeah.
Do you remember?
I think so. Yeah.
That was the same with Had Admire actually as well.
Yep, true. Had Admire one's a bit better. A little bit more that energy.
Come on,
like
Watanuki.
an underground rave. Is it his moment? Oh yeah, he's on the juice at the moment.
Come on, Watanukes. He lost 7-5 first set. Oh, damn. Advantage, Manarino. Annoying.
Offner, he's a decent player since meeting GTL. He's turned his career upside down.
Yeah, if you want to watch me and Ben play with Offner, that will be on the Patreon after this match.
Yep. I'll knock up a little advert as well because I want to have a little button that we can press just to showcase it. I think I'm just going to use the intro as the button. Pretty good.
Well, can Peterson do anything here?
No.
I don't think so. I think he's just going to be like a 6-love, 6-2 or something. Doesn't really see him the match.
6-1 potentially. It was hard fought that one game.
Watanuki's going to need a tiebreak here.
Uh-oh.
Very best. Don't like the look of that.
Who else is there to have a look at? Navarro takes the second set. Come on, Navarro. 6-1 as well. Impressive. Freck's not a bad player.
Yeah, I'm going to do a Sakari news video after this.
Oof, can't wait for that. That one's going to be a ripping into the Greek.
I'm just a little bit disappointed because I've gone big on her as well this event, and I feel a bit let down. What's happening to her?
It's embarrassing.
She's so good as well. It's like she should not be losing. I don't understand it. She's clearly better than the opponent, so why does she keep losing?
I don't really know. It's all just got to be mental. It can't be physical.
It doesn't feel like it's an injury, does it? Because
No.
next week she's probably going to go and beat Saba or something.
She's just not a big match player, unfortunately. And this tournament I remember she had a prime opportunity when she played Raducanu in the
I was going to
semi-final.
say that.
And
got to the semi-final, Raducanu beat her in the semis. Did just beat her, blitzed her as well. It was quick, wasn't it?
Battered her. Yeah.
God, how funny.
Probably still having nightmares from that.
I saw a list earlier of the top earners in 2023. I say earlier.
Yeah.
I think this was last week before my operation. And
on
there, Raducanu was way up there, like number 4 in the leaderboard.
Yeah. Still.
Crazy, man.
Doesn't even
She
play.
made so much money in 20. Rafael Nadal, to be fair, was like 3rd. But I can understand Rafael Nadal being 3rd. Raducanu being like 4th or 5th or whatever she was just crazy. How is she making that amount of money? There's so many players who are still playing, just making nowhere near the amount she does.
I think you've been playing
she's absolutely
20
killed
years.
it in terms of money-wise.
20 years on the tour. Imagine that, and you've been. I'm gonna pull a name off a list and just.
The insane thing about Raducanu is if she was still good at tennis, she would honestly be, I reckon, number one earner. Like, say if she was still good at tennis and going into like every Grand Slam, going deep, even if she made quarters all the time or beyond, she would be the number one earner. I think she would make more than anyone because the deals would just keep coming and coming, and she'd be in such high demand. She'd probably be the most watched player on our channel. She has some massive pull. It's unbelievable. The Raducanu effect is real.
Compare her to someone like 38-year-old Kai Kanepi. So this is somebody else who's been playing on the tour for how long? How much money do you think that they amass?
She's probably made more money in a year than what she makes in her career, which is awful.
Which is just nuts. I mean, let's have a look at Kai Kanepi's, not to just single her out, but I feel it's a good one because she's 38 and still on the tour. That's why I think it's good to have a look at. So it says that her prize money, $8 million. I think Raducanu's probably doubled that in a year.
I can't find it now, Ben. I can have a look, see if I can.
Well, she won the US Open, which was $2 million in one go. Hasn't even had to really play that much tennis. The rest is just raking it in. You got Adrian just saying JG is just putting too much pressure on Sakkari and she can't handle it. Yeah, so maybe she watches the pod and you're just getting in her head.
Here we go. So she's not as high as I thought, but you can read it out because you can see it better than me.
Where is it?
I've just sent it on Twitter to you.
All right, so.
In fact, I've got a better one here with a better breakdown and a nice image. There you go. Send it on Twitter.
Cool.
This one's better.
So I'll read it out.
Iga currently 2-1 up in the second set. If you are just joining, hit the like button. If you are new, subscribe too. And Ben's going to go through the stats.
Yeah, I was going to do a news on this one, but just didn't get around to it. Djokovic top, number one at 38.4 million. And that is 13 on court, 25 off court. Alcaraz second, 31 million. 11 on court, 20 off court. That's outrageous as well. Yeah. Iga 22 mil, 8 on court.
Incredible for Iga. She's moved up high now. Medvedev. I think that's a lot of this is with her new partnership with On.
Yeah. Really good. That her outfit today looks great as well. Love it. Medvedev 20 mil, 7 mil on court, 13 mil off. Nadal 5th, 1.5 mil on court, 14 mil off. It's just crazy, isn't it? It's just so much off. Raducanu 15 mil off. That's outrageous.
Yes,
off court, 15
what is this?
mil.
Just 2023 as well.
Yeah. So if you go on off court,
it's not even finished
third.
Yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's made off court. She's made almost double what Kanepi's made in her career this year, and it's not finished.
Well, she's made as much as, well, I suppose it doesn't really make sense. I was going to say she's made more than Alcaraz has made on court or Djokovic by not playing.
So you can understand now. This puts things into perspective. Like, what is the need to keep playing if you're Raducanu?
There's not.
The only thing is, if she was to keep playing and she was good, I think her off courts could be about 40 million. I don't think I'm exaggerating. If she was a really good player right now, the demand would be even higher. It would be insane.
She's so young as well. Just think how many years she could milk it for. She could milk it for like 10 years, maybe.
Well, back to this match, we have 3 break points for Iga. Iga took the first set with a bagel, looking to take this one with a potential breadstick. She's looking good here today. She's been... It's only one-way traffic, and she breaks when she wants. She breaks right now and leads 3-1 with a game to love.
Get that break button going.
Let's get the Iga button out too.
Are you on the buttons again? Or are you... I don't know what's going on. You're suddenly pressing stuff again.
Iga Swiatek. The bakery be opening when the Polish girl be rolling in. Each victim be serving them breadstick in a bagel and I'm eager when I'm your child. I'm a feature, gonna beat ya. I'm eager, gonna suit ya. Now you can handle my heat now.
There we go.
Could we get the breadstick as well? We've got Iga serving. There's a big moment in a match playing in another court, and it is Gasquet Marazan 5-all in the tiebreak. And it's on serve. Gasquet did have 2 serves to try and get just his head in front, but unfortunately it's 5-5 now.
How's
Iga
Offner getting on? Can't quite see that score.
He's back on serve in the third. Gasquet Malazan, I mean, that one is close right now. It's going to be match point or set point in the next point for Gasquet Malazan. Which one's it going to go?
Watanabe, he's up in the tie break. I told you, Ben.
Oh.
Team serving for the match as well.
Wow.
Runa on serve. Breakpoint Nava against Rude. Could Rude be going out early?
It's a dodgy match, Nava. Or Nava.
I know what you mean. It's not that easy.
No, I mean, he's American as well.
How did Maya up a break against Sloane Stevens?
Wow, Iga, so much power. The way she turns into some of these shots, just torque on these forehands. Gasquet set point. He's done it! Come on, Richard.
Come on, Marazan. Come on, Marazan.
Come on, Richard.
Let's come back.
2 more sets to go. Use that experience.
2 more games to go for Iga after this one, I reckon.
Yeah, I mean, it's done.
Have you got the New York bagel meme yet?
I haven't got anything at the moment. I've got too much on the computer. If I start loading that up, everything will go to pot. I'll start lagging all over the place.
So this is the idea I've got. So you literally use a photo of the New York bagels.
Yeah.
And then you just put her head on it.
Good idea. I like it.
I don't think it could be any more simple if you tried. They're in stock in Sainsbury's if you want an image. Or
yeah, that's the first one that popped up. I typed it in.
Currently in stock. Oh, I might put some eye drops in a bit.
Nice. Do you want to do it live on the stream so we can get a...
If we get a super chat, anyone wants to get a super chat, I'm going to do an eye drop. Rather than a shot, we're going to do an eye drop per tip.
I might do them in solidarity with you.
Yeah, Ben's going to do the same drops, but he's going to do vodka drops into the eye.
Ooh.
And I'm going to do medicinal ones.
Medicinal vodka.
I'm currently taking antibiotic drops. I'm taking steroid drops. And I'm taking...
Look a bit swole, those eyes.
Next time I play you, hope you don't drug test me.
Well, yeah.
Imagine I'm like mad fast after all the steroid drops.
Imagine you just feel like muscular.
I start hitting like mad winners.
It's got like a Rafa forehand all of a sudden.
Just one bicep's massive.
Bursting at the seams.
Well, that was the consolidated break, Ben, from Iga. She leads here 4-1. Slacking with the buttons.
So I'm trying to load up Photoshop now. So
Watanabe takes the second set. Let's go! Watanabe! Watanabe! Come on! That gets me gassed. I love that.
Come on, Manarino. What is happening to JJ Wolf? Disaster. 2 sets down.
He drinks the Jaeger.
Holgeroon is down a break to Kobayas Bainer. Could he be? Do you reckon he's going to become the Sakari of the men's side? Holgeroon carrying injury coming into this tournament.
Have you heard the new West Ham song for the kudos? The kudos chant.
How would I have heard it?
Let me see if I can remember it. Do you know we've got the new technical director, Tim Steiden?
I didn't know that, but go
So
on.
there's a new technical director at West Ham, and basically Tim Steidten, he's the guy who he flies a jet to all these different countries, convinces the player to sign for West Ham, and then he puts a photo of him with the player on the jet back. So he's done it with the last 3 signings or 4 signings, all of them basically.
Nice.
So all the West Ham fans are going nuts for like Tim Steidten, like how magic he is, like they're loving him. So there's a lot of Tim Steidten chants going around. So he's just been to Amsterdam. He's obviously from Ajax. We've just got Kudos and Edson Alvarez, both from Ajax. So the song is Ajax, obviously in Amsterdam. You know where it's going to go.
Yeah.
Let me think I can remember it. It's annoying. I don't think I can.
Ah, boo.
I will remember it. You're going to love it, Ben.
I'm sure I will. Singing it from the terraces. Was it as good as Kurt Zuma?
Steidten went to Amsterdam to smoke some marijuana. He come back with Edson and a superstar from Ghana. Steidten went to
Who makes these up?
Amsterdam
That's
to
what
smoke some marijuana. He come back with Alvarez and a superstar from Ghana. I don't know if there's another verse. That's the only bit.
Oh, that sounds like you're going to go into it like a verse or something.
Yeah. They're all singing that in the concourse, mate. Imagine with the bubbles there, like the vibes. You can't wait, can you?
I can't.
Smoke some marijuana in there. But everyone's going to start.
Oh, no. Don't do that.
Oh, eager break point. How did that come about?
Which with
Can't quite work
ease.
out.
Like, there you go. And it's game. It is the break. She will serve for the match. Nice and easy. Where's the break button? Can you do it?
No.
Okay, I'll do it.
Just like that, Iga will serve for the match for a 6-love 6-1. It was never in doubt, was it? Like, it was just the most inevitable matchup and story we'd ever see. The reason we're here is not really for this match. It is to speak to you about all of the other matches happening right now, because this is day 1 of this Open.
Yeah.
We are going to try and do a daily podcast speaking about all of the US Open action. They were quite popular at Wimbledon. So let's try and keep with that. And, of course, we're going to be doing some more matches too. The big one being Novak Djokovic on later on. We'll try and do Coco Gauff as well, but we'll have to see how things are going to work out with timings.
Yes, we will indeed. This could be all over in a jiffy, a bagel and a breadstick. Was it going to ruin it? Is there such thing as New York breadsticks?
It doesn't really matter. You can just say we've already seen our New York bagel or something.
Yeah.
Have you got it ready? Is it in the chamber with the caption?
Calm down.
You need a little bit. You need a big push, Ben. I've noticed. I've seen you on the tennis court.
These things are...
I try and give you a lift on the court sometimes as well, and then you start hitting winners.
Do I?
15 all. Eager 3 points away. Let's try and get up to 100 likes. If you haven't already, hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. Go follow West Ham on Twitter if you want to see a massive club in London. New superstar from Ghana, Mohamed Kudos, just joined.
Yep.
Go check out his videos on YouTube. Really good player, great dribbler, exciting talent. Just like Iga is here. Very, very talented at tennis.
Super talent.
And that's why I've got a win in the whole thing. Ben's opted for Coco Gauff. Very popular one with the GTL commentators.
Yeah.
I think he spent too long on the WhatsApp group chat, but he's gone for Coco Gauff. Big admirer of her. I think a lot of that is because these, I hate to break it to you, Ben, but I think you and the commentators have got wrapped up in the fact that she's just done very well at Cincinnati. And you think that now means she's going to do well at the US Open. It never, ever works like that, tennis, especially the women.
It's not the fact that she did well at Cincinnati. It was the fact that she did well beating Iga was the main reason. But here we go. It is match point, finally.
Match
point.
There we go.
Not even an hour played, and we've got match point Iga. This one not being competitive. It was the same last time they played, and it looks like it's going to be a bagel and a breadstick. And this is the first Iga bagel in New York. Is it going to be over here?
No, it's not.
No, it's going to be another one.
Here, let me press it again. Right.
Match point.
She's just taking her time, getting closer to the hour mark. She knows she's got some minutes to play with. But one thing is certain, that is Iga will be into the next round.
Guaranteed.
And this match is one I've seen many times before, both in person and on TV with Iga. And she's done it 6-love, 6-1, easy as you like. Iga's got her bagel, she's got her breadstick, and she's booming in America, in New York. She loves it.
Iga Swiatek. The bakery be opening when the Polish girl be rolling in. Each victim be serving them breadstick in a bagel and I'm Iga when I'm your child. I'm a feature, gonna beat ya. I'm Iga, gonna suit ya. Now you can't handle my heat now.
Yeah, just another one of them days for Iga. Very straightforward. I think we may see this for the next few rounds with Iga. Probably a little bit more challenging as they go on. I'm trying to look at who she's got next because I don't remember off the top of my head.
She's got Daria Saville next, who went. She was one of the first people to go through on the women's
quickly
side
as well. I think that'll be tougher maybe, but I think she still will be all right, and will hopefully gets that done in straight sets. Be sure to join us for that match. We will be covering some other matches in the meantime. Djokovic and Coco Gauff. And, of course, we'll be doing a big podcast later on this evening. But thank you, everyone, for joining. I know not many people were really that excited for this one because we kind of knew it was going to happen. But there has been some other great matches, and I'm sure it's going to hot up as the tournament goes on. Marizan looks like he's struggling. That one might go to 5, so could be on for a while. Ben's looking pleased. Ben Shelton's playing extremely well. He is 2 points away from the match. And I think we'll wrap it up there. Thank you, everyone, for joining. Make sure hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and join the Patreon if you want to watch me and Ben on a clay court playing tennis with Sebastian Offner. We'll be uploading that one very soon. But for now, we'll love you and leave you. See you soon. Ciao, ciao, ciao.
Shall I press that?
No, I can do it.